Today we're going to be talking about how to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start by explaining what a comfort zone is. It is a place where a person feels at ease, you know. It kind of feels like things are flowing, everything is going well, that a person just relaxes, you know, where they will be, because they'll be getting enough of what they need, right? So why grow out of it when you're getting enough of what you need? So we're going to be discussing on how to get out of your comfort zone, the dangers of staying in your comfort zone, and hopefully you actually understand exactly why you need to leave that comfort zone that you're in. Okay, like I said, it's a comfort zone is a situation where a person will be feeling at ease or just relaxed at a certain, situation, feeling safe, you know, at a certain situation. And now there are dangers to it. Okay? So the first thing is that a comfort zone is a graveyard to most of our ideas and dreams. Like, as I always say, the graveyard carries, and it's the richest place you can ever find. It carries a lot of wonderful ideas and dreams that people just died with. You get. So when you become comfortable with where you are or a situation you are in, you'll be killing your ideas and your dreams because, like, you're comfortable. You feel safe, you feel at ease in a certain situation you'll be in. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to include a story. I met this lady. Yeah, I met this lady. So she is Indian, right? She was actually complaining to me, telling me that she got, laid off at work. Like, she was a cashier, you know, at a certain company. I just don't remember the name, not like it slipped my mind, the name. But she was a cashier, right, for over 25 years. She was working at that desktop and they just laid it off just like that. They just, imagine dedicating 25 years of your life to a certain firm and they just lay you off like, the rest of the ordinary people. I'm not saying, yeah, I'm just saying, like, those email merging, right? Those emails that will be sent at once, like, you're not even recognized. They don't care. They just tell you, like, it's over. Like, it's time for you to go home after dedicating 25 years of your life to that firm. That's it, right? Well, she still needed the job. Actually, did I just say she's 18? Okay, so she still needed the job because she has grandchildren to take care of and stuff, needs. But then, as much as I sympathize with this lady, I was like thinking, this lady got way too comfortable, That's the whole thing about staying in your comfort zone, because, like, she was now, look at me, I worked there for 25 years. I could have actually started my own firm. I could have done this, I could have done that. She was telling me all these amazing ideas, and I was like, why didn't you? She got comfortable, She was given, a company car. She was staying in a company house. Health, what, she was being given all that, She was being provided with a lot. Medical aid, transport, a house. Like, what else would a lady need when she has all that? So she felt cozy, she got comfortable, and she started, relaxing, feeling safe, forgetting that, in a blink of an eye, in that comfort zone of yours, the whole world would shake. Like, it could shake. And when you wake up, it could be too late. Like, look at her now. She just, snapped out of it 25 years later. Take notes. So that's an example of, the danger of staying in a comfort zone. You become too comfortable with your situation, with yourself. If you had ideas, she was giving me the ideas I'll probably use myself. I'm going to use them, by the way. I mean, they're good ideas. If you had them, you'd be like, why didn't you? And then she was like, they were offering me this, that. So the whole point of this video is, do not get comfortable. Stay out of your comfort zone. You get? Because the comfort zone is the graveyard of your ideas. It's the graveyard of your dreams. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Okay. So when you're in the comfort zone, everything seems right. Everything seems okay. Seems like everything is flowing. Don't get comfortable. You will not succeed. So they say life begins where the comfort zone ends. Success begins where the comfort zone ends. And you're busy staying comfortable with where you are. You know, you will not succeed the moment you get comfortable with where you are. Like, look at the lady I was talking about. She was comfortable with the company house, company car, all those health benefits and stuff. She stopped dreaming of growing. She stopped growing. And in the end, she never actually succeeded in achieving her goals or her personal dreams. Rather, she was just used as a worker to, help someone else, work towards their dreams. She was just an assistant to someone else's dreams, right? So, that's danger number 2. You will not succeed if you stay in your comfort zone. Do not stay in your comfort zone. That is not a good idea. That is if you want to succeed. We humans tend to create an imaginary box. We put ourselves in situations that do not actually exist sometimes. Putting limitations for ourselves, saying there is a constraint there, I cannot do it here and stuff like that. Whereas you are just comfortable with where you are. It's actually scary to get out of your comfort zone, by the way. Like, actually choosing the narrow path, leaving the wide one in the name of, I don't want to get comfortable. It's a scary road, but mind you, you could be thinking that it's not possible, or there are constraints, there are limitations. It's risky. But it is riskier to stay in your comfort zone. It is more deadly to stay in your comfort zone. Hence, I advise you not to do that. Take it from me. I actually have examples of each and everything that I come and say, like, I can actually relate to what happens when you stay in your comfort zone. I have a testimony. So don't do it. You will not progress. You will not succeed. Okay. That's it. So the third thing is that when you stay in your comfort zone, you do not develop new skills. I'll still use that lady as an example though. Okay, that Miss Sushma, right? So she was like, she was a cashier, right, for 25 years, right? And she didn't actually dedicate herself into, gaining a new skill, working towards a new skill, because she was comfortable with being a cashier. She was doing well as a cashier. She was actually feeling comfortable, So other than being a cashier, she is not skilled in anything else. Like, the only thing that she is actually good at is being a cashier. So do not restrict yourself, do not get too comfortable, being where you are, because you actually not acquire a new skill. The moment you step out of your comfort zone, you get to learn a lot of things. You get to experience new things. You adapt, you learn a skill, which is a good thing, right? She could have learned something else. She was talking about how she wanted to be an entrepreneur, how she wanted to do this and that and that and that. Well, she could have sharpened the entrepreneurship skills if only she decided to step out of her comfort zone. earlier. But then, hey, Miss Sushma, it's never too late. You can actually do it now. Never too late to try and start, afresh. So get out of your comfort zone wherever you are. And then the other thing is that you remain stagnant. Like I said, I have lots of examples, where I can actually tell you, like I am an example myself. Anyways, so when you stay in your comfort zone, you remain stagnant, you stop actually moving, you stop rising. There is no growth in the comfort zone, right? You'll be standing where you are right now. 10 years later, 10 years from now, you'll find yourself where you are right now if you stay comfortable with who you are right now. So you have to venture into the discomfort, get uncomfortable if you want to succeed or grow. Otherwise, you remain a tiny baby that you are right now. By the way, no one wants to remain a baby. Or you just, the scariest thing that could ever happen to me personally is waking up 5 years from now and finding myself in the same spot as I am now. Hey, I do not even want it. That's why I will not get comfortable at all. That's why from now on I want to try and venture into discomfort and do things that are, uncomfortable for me, if that is what will lead me into being successful. Because 5 years from now and you find yourself in the same spot, would you want that? I bet not. So if you don't want to remain stagnant, and if you want to grow, get out of your comfort zone. So the other thing is that your creativity, disappears. I'm not sure if the word is right, but I want to say it evaporates. So you lose your creativity, right? Your potential, everything, it just puff, goes away. I guess it aligns with the, you do not gain any skills thing. Like when you get comfortable, you lose. Staying in your comfort zone is applying to remain stagnant, applying to fail, right? It's like you actually want to fail, right? So, yeah, get out of the comfort zone if you want to grow, or you remain where you are. That's why you'd rather see those other businessmen, investing in other projects, creating new business modules, like getting other ideas, implementing other ideas, growing. So he already has, like 5 companies, and yet he's, already planning on, opening up another one. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, as I was saying, so if you do not want to remain stagnant, get out of your comfort zone. Right, and the other thing is that you will miss out on a lot. People are progressing out there, and then you decide to stay in your comfort zone. You miss out. You want to miss out? I bet you don't want to miss out. So go out of your comfort zone. And why the discomfort? You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable if you actually want to grow. Get out of your comfort zone. You should be happy and, satisfied, but at the same time, you should be uncomfortable. If you really want to grow, the things that you're afraid of doing, you should do them. I know how scary it is to actually go out of your comfort zone, try out new things that you actually never saw yourself doing. The criticisms or the thoughts, like what if I fail and stuff like that, is not important. What is important is that you do it despite the fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of judgment, fear of criticism. Nobody really cares. They're just there to, they'll applaud in the end when you get it right. So what they have to say now doesn't really matter. So put yourself in discomfort if you want to succeed. Get out of the comfort zone, right? Like I said, if you stay in there, you never succeed. You have to step out of your comfort zone so far that you do not, find your way back. Get out of that comfort zone so far that you do not find your way back, that you actually lose your way. Like, how was I even there? You'll be asking yourself, like, how was I even there? Like, how was I even surviving there? You get? Yeah, that's the thing. Get out of there. And people, I say this before, but I just want to explain further. People have a habit of actually, restricting themselves to, no, a small, putting yourself in a box, like setting restrictions for yourselves. Humans can actually adapt to any situation. If you really want to do something despite the discomfort, you really can. The uncomfortable will soon become comfortable for you, right? That thing that you think, is too difficult, it will become easy for you if you just do it and you keep on doing it. Consistency is key, discipline is key. Put yourself out there, get into that uncomfortable zone, right? You have to go in so deep that you actually do not find your way out. Who wants to go back anyway, right? So getting uncomfortable, right, will help you to grow, learn, and challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself into doing things that are uncomfortable. Challenge yourself, all the way. Discomfort will push you into learning new skills, adapting. It'll push you into growth and success. And then there is improved performance. The moment you get out of your comfort zone, your performance improves. Like, just like, like I was saying, you develop new skills, right? So obviously your performance will improve. So get uncomfortable. And then there is creativity. You become creative. You learn new things, figure out new solutions to those problems that you're actually so afraid of venturing into, hence promoting creativity. You actually unlock, the creativity in you, the creator, the improviser, the innovator in yourself the moment you actually go out of your comfort zone. And then there is sense of achievement. Guys, the moment you actually go out of your comfort zone and you succeed in doing what you wanted, you succeed in reaching that goal or target you had set for yourself, there is a different sense of achievement. I don't actually know how to say it the way I want to say it, but it hits different. You got yourself uncomfortable. You got yourself out of the comfort zone. It is different. So you have to try by all means to get out of your comfort zone. So this is something that I actually saw, from this person, he was like saying that if you want to get out of your comfort zone, you have to love yourself a little bit more. This is how he said it. It was like, you have to love yourself a little bit more. Like, you will not settle for less. You will not settle at all because you'll be under the belief that you deserve better, and you keep on aiming higher and higher and higher. So you will not stay in your comfort zone if you know that, you know, you can actually get, a higher position, or you can actually achieve more. So you were saying that, staying out of your comfort zone has something to do with self-love and self-worth. Are you worth the price of getting out of your comfort zone? If you are, then you should get out. And believe me, you are. So thank you guys. Should I? So we are going to be talking about personal development. So I had this quote that said that no, success is not something that you pursue, it's something that you attract. Success is looking for a good place to stay. Really?